Friday, October 15th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you, and we have the way paved for some terrific October weather as we go through really not only this weekend, but a good chunk of next week as well. Some great weather ahead. Let's get it right into it here. Let's take a look at the radar this morning. And really a nor'easter beginning to rage up in the New England states. And this is going to be a pretty nasty 24 to 36 hour stretch up in that part of the country. Rain, wind, flooding, and some snow in the mountains of the New England states. And also notice a few showers here in Ohio. That's with a weak little storm system that'll skirt just to our north today. I think we stay dry, but places, especially I-40 and points north, could see a brief period of some cloud cover later today. All right, let's talk about the watches and warnings very quickly. If you're interested, up here in the New England states, a lot of wind advisories and flash flood and flood watches. And the white counties up in the New England states, that is a winter storm warning for snow. And there will be probably 5, 7, maybe 8 inches or so in some of the mountains, the Adirondacks and the Green Mountains there. And frost advisories up for the mountains of North Carolina and eastern Tennessee this morning. There's your temperature product out there across the lower 48. A lot of fairly cool air. A more detailed look at our region, and anywhere you see the yellow or the orange shades, that's temperatures in the 30s. And that's mainly confined to the mountains. A lot of 40s in the Piedmont, even toward the coast this morning. Now, I mentioned that weak storm system. Really, it's just a little piece of energy up here at 500 millibars. It'll swing off to our north today. Really, the atmosphere too dry for any rain. So as that pulls on through, we'll simply be looking at a breezy day, a day with overall a pretty good amount of sunshine and high temperatures, lower side of the 70s, but winds will be breezy. We could see those west winds gusting 25, 30 miles an hour up in the mountains, maybe some 50 mile per hour wind gusts today. Now, as we take a look at where the pattern is headed, we go on out to the middle part of next week. This is Wednesday morning, and another trough is going to dive into the eastern part of the United States, and it looks like that will drive a front through in primarily dry fashion, just a little bit of a reinforcing push of some cooler air for the second half of next week. So let's go into our weekend. It's going to be great. Saturday, terrific weather, upper 60s to lower 70s for highs. Both Saturday and Sunday morning, lows will be in the lower 40s across the Piedmont, maybe some of the traditionally cooler spots in the upper 30s. So highs Saturday, upper 60s to low 70s. Highs Sunday, mainly mid 70s, a lot of sunshine. Mid-70s there for Monday. Tuesday, probably mid-70s. And then by Wednesday, it looks like that's when we'll see that next front move through. So some clouds at times Wednesday, but the rain chance looks pretty low. And behind that front, back to some low to mid-70s for highs and 40s for lows, it looks like, to end the work week. So pretty docile weather overall for next week. There's Paula. Paula looking very sickly. It's hostile upper-level environment, some sheer 30 to 40 knots affecting the system, and that, combined with the interaction with Cuba, is just greatly taking a toll on the system. It's a tropical depression at the time I'm cutting this video, and it'll fall apart completely over the course of the next couple of days. Pollen's not going to be a problem at all. The atmosphere just not at all conducive for sustaining a tropical system now in that area. All right, that is it for this Friday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Enjoy that great weekend weather. If you want to check out the fall color, a lot of the color that leafed out in the mountains prior to today, getting at least partially stripped off the trees with the wind, but there'll be a lot of new color coming up. And if you want to head up to the mountains, the weather will just be magnificent all weekend long. All right, that's it for today. Have a great weekend, and God bless.